What's going on, peoples? I'm on here right now. I mean, I had something I gotta pretty much get off my chest because you truly don't know what people dealing with. You really don't. And I got a call the other day that kind of shook me a little bit. I mean, I've been knowing this person. I got this call from this person that I've been knowing. I'm not gonna say no names because that's their business. But I can't. I am gonna tell this part of it. I got a phone call from somebody I've been knowing. I've been knowing them for years now. Just running to a person you have conversation with. You keep it pushing. Well, I got a phone call from this person the other day. I hadn't heard from. Normally I would hear from maybe like once every week or something like that. This is a regular enough to know a regular thing. Like, hey, I ain't heard from this person in a little while. What's going on with him? So I get a phone call. I knew this person had knee surgery because I knew they had torn their meniscus. So yeah, I get it. I get that. And I talked to him. I talked to this person the other day, and what they told me was something like, "Hey, how you been?" Get on the phone like, "Hey, how you been? Been a long time. Everything cool?" He told me, he was like, "You don't know?" And I was like, "Anybody tell you? Like, tell me what? What's going on?" He's been MIA because he's dealing with stage 3 cancer. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm like, you're not that much older than I am. What's going on here? But he's been dealing with stage 3 cancer. And, he's on chemo. He's been doing a whole 9. And if anybody can pull through, it's him. So I know he's going to fight it with everything he got. And I'm praying for him every day. But it shook me when he told me because our conversations, we talked about some things, we went over different things about, our families and stuff like that. But for him to tell me that, and I know how many people he's told. I know he's told, of course, his immediate family and everything like that. But outside of that, I know it's been maybe like a handful of people. And for him to tell me, it put some things in perspective for me. It let me know that you don't know when your clock is going to get punched. You don't know how that clock is going to get punched either. You also don't know who you are a light for and who people feel like they can confide in and tell some information to that they don't share with everybody. And for me, just how precious your health is. That's why I strongly advocate, especially for my men, get yourself checked out. Get your checkups regularly. Get your blood work done. I just had mine done a couple weeks ago. Get yourself checked out because ain't nobody gonna look out for your health better than you. No one should look out for your health better than you, especially men. We neglect ourselves so much because I know we gotta be tough. We gotta do this. We gotta do that and the third. Take care of yourselves, man, because you are the only you that you have. You really are. And you have to make sure that you are healthy for your family, for your friends, for your people. Get yourself checked out regularly, fellas, please. And again, I know my man, he gonna pull through because I know that's the type of guy he is. He gonna make it through this, and we all pulling for you. I know you gonna be strong enough. You gonna survive this, and we're gonna have a stake over it later. And so, men, get yourself checked out. Take care of yourselves, fellas.